Итак, продолжаем. С чего мы начнем? Ага, наверное, надо вкачаться, да? Криопатронное притяжение. Ладно, пока прибережем эти очки, пригодятся куда-нибудь. Так, ну и надо прогуляться по кораблю. Начнем традиционно с апгрейдов. Не появилось ли у нас тут чего-нибудь новенького? Да, вот, пожалуйста. Сила биотического удара. Продолжительность действия биотики. Пожалуйста. Жесткое укрепление кожи. И следующий бонус. Ну все, пока. Окей. Теперь посмотрим, что там у нас с журналом. Так. 3 новых бойца. Серый посредник. Квест от Миранды, от Джейкоба, от Касуми. Ага. И, конечно же, открыть инкубатор с Кроганом.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Так, наверное, правда, начнем с Крогана.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
Это на самом нижнем этаже.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Отличное начало знакомства.
Shepard,
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Так, ну смотрим. дробовичок пригодится.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Ну вот, теперь у нас в команде есть Кроган. И трепещите, коллекционеры. Ладно, идем собирать побочки. И начнем с Миранды.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Окей. Побочка от команды номер раз.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Так, ну ладно, идем к Джейкобу.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Окей, потом почитаем. Ну что, парень, что ты нам расскажешь?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Окей. И еще одна побочка. Проверим. Так, Джейкоб, Миранда. Так, смотрим. Далее. За Тали нужно лететь на далекую планету в систему гетов. Юстицар на Илиуме. Наемный убийца, по-моему, тоже на Илиуме. Да. Там же на Илиуме логово серого посредника. Там же на Илиуме квест Миранды. И отдельный квест Джейкоба. Касуми на Цитадели. И чего-то нам там пишет Альянс. Ладно. Пойдем почитаем почту.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
И еще одна побочка. У нас тут артефакт поживает. Ну ладно. Так, и что у нас там теперь? Еще одна побочка, которую я почему-то даже не помню. Возможно, это из дополнения. Так, ну и раз уж на то пошло, наверное, для начала мы слетаем. Кстати, что там с письмами? Окей. Прочитано. Но сначала мы отправимся вытаскивать Талли. Так, с нами пойдет Грюнд и Гарус. Нужно вкачать перегрузку, навык, который помогает сбивать щиты. Грюнду мы качаем. Основной навык. Так, здесь быстрее восстанавливается здоровье, а здесь больше урона. Оглушающий выстрел и зажигательные патроны. Окей. Оружие. Специальный кроганский дробовик для Грюнда. Ну и все на этом пока. Какое замечательное солнышко на планете.
Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Так, что у нас тут интересного? Мертвые кварианцы, мертвые геты. Больше ничего полезного, да? Ладно, пойдем посмотрим.
Incoming dropship.
I'll take them.
Hostile engaged.
Yeah, right on your
Hostile engaged.
Так, а давай-ка, Гарус, ты, пожалуй, возьми в руки снайперку.
There we go. On my way.
Yeah.
I'm on.
Wait, they're all mine.
Attacking target.
Давай, выходи.
I'll take what less to worry about.
They're all mine.
Молодец.
Light him up.
On target.
Поднимем патрончиков.
Understood.
Account it.
Еще немножко аптечки.
Fire in the hole. I'll take the shot.
Right.
Yes!
Got the target.
Not that one.
On the ground, now!
Affirmative.
Так, геты пока кончились. Нет, не кончились.
Found a target.
Hostile and
Lost shields.
Give him that shot. They're all mine.
Так, вот сейчас кончились. Рэм-пам-пам. Рэм-пам-пам. Патрончики. Пушки все перезарядить.
I love this fight. Attacking target.
Got it.
Break. Op 1, this is Squad Leader Cal Raker. Do you copy? The guest sent a dropship towards Op 2. Talizor is secure, but we need backup. We're bunkered up here. Can you send support?
Угу. Наконец-то новый пистолет-пулемет. Ура, товарищи.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Cal Raker. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We run a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot, I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked.
О нет.
Demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Что же нам делать?
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Right.
You got it.
Can't reach the target.
Krogan!
Так, как я наш новый пистолет-пулемет? Отличная штука. Боже, что же нам делать?
Quarian said there's charges
Мы
out
никак
here.
не сможем
We
ее
can blow
обойти.
through this.
О боже, боже. Как было бы классно, если бы мы умели лазить, да?
Scoped and dropped!
Take it!
On my way.
Yeah, yeah.
Shields have failed.
I'll put them down. Impact shot.
Understood.
I'll put them down.
Understood.
Right.
Firing a high impact shot. I'll take the shot.
Так, окей. Что у нас тут? Аптечка. Закрытая дверь.
We need a core sample to get it. Timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Заряд. О, еще аптечка.
Light 'em up.
Так, ребята, давайте-ка вот с этим большим дядей разберемся по-быстрому. Гранат-дробовичок. А мне включить огненные патроны. Молодцы.
Never saw me coming!
On it. Affirmative. Right, Shepard.
Affirmative.
On the ground, now! Yeah.
Так, все, пока, да, с китами?
Hostile!
Опять торжественная делегация нас встречает.
Taking heaven!
You got it.
Так, и к нам идет какая-то большая шняга, да? Ну, выходи, не стесняйся. Фух, на тоненького.
I'll take the shot. I'm on it.
Угу. Кажется, это последний, да?
Never saw me coming. I'm with you.
Got it.
Все отдохнули, да? Тогда, пожалуй, пора двигаться дальше.
Light them up.
I'll put them down.
Affirmative.
Мог бы и не вставать. Мы бы сделали вид, что ты умер. Так, что у нас тут? Оп, 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 о, еще патрончики. Ой, господи.
You got it. I'm on it.
No.
If we head to the left, we can flank them.
I've got no shields!
Ну, и наконец. Дядя, вставайте. А то без вас как-то скучно. И да, дробовик.
Get abroad now, shield.
Firing a high-impact shot. I'm on it. One less to worry about.
Так, Кроган, давай обратно на штурмовую. А то твой режим самоубийцы перестает быть полезным. Так, посмотрим, что у нас тут. Патрончики.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Окей. Тут вроде все обшарили. Там тоже все обшарили. О боже, как же нам преодолеть эту преграду? Ее невозможно перепрыгнуть, она такая высокая. Придется взрывать. Фух, без взрывчатки мы никогда бы не смогли туда попасть.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Шепард здесь, детка.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Так, ну, погнали.
They've seen us.
Jeez, cowards! The drones can hide!
Как дронов к нам идут праймы.
Snipe that one! Yes! Snipe that one! There we go! Never saw me
Take it!
coming! Yes!
Impact shot!
There we
right.
go! Moving to cover.
Taking cover!
Давайте, ребята, вот этого большого парня нам нельзя подпускать близко. Ну иди сюда.
Heads up! There we go! Scoped and drop!
Worthless. One more.
I love this rifle. I love this rifle. One less to worry about.
Worthless. Worthless.
Ну, так и будешь стесняться там, да?
Right. I'm here.
One less to worry about.
Так. Тяжелое оружие.
There we go.
Ну куда пошел? Куда пошел? Стой, вернись. Вернись. Мы еще не договорились с тобой. Где ты, парниша? Ага.
You're up! Right. One more. Worthless. One more.
Ну хорош, выходи уже, серьезно.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Scoped and drop. Snipe that one.
Какой же ты занудный, а?
Got it.
There we
One
go.
more. Weak.
Да умри уже, наконец. Сколько можно. Даже не смешно.
Enemy. I love this rifle. One less to worry about. Yeah. I love this rifle. I'll take the shot.
Shields down.
Ой, господи, твою мать. Оп. Отлично.
Never saw me coming. There we go. Attacking target. Got it. I'm on it. Scoped and drop. Scoped and drop.
Ну и зато патронов сколько нападало с вас. Так, перезарядиться. Да что, снова что ли? Ну когда-нибудь кончитесь, нет? Так, вроде все, да? Вроде бы все. Это хорошо. Так, сохраниться. Надо проверить, не пропустил ли я там чего. Наверное, туда не спуститься. Ну ладно. И запертая дверь. Ну, конечно, куда же без танка.
Get down.
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Большие штуки. Это и правда большие штуки.
Hostiles. Over here. Get to cover.
У тебя есть
Squad leader
ракетница.
Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with Arbiter-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one.
I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Gear up.
Light him up.
Ой, как все сложно.
Replay. On the ground now.
Ой, что-то как-то жестко.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Так, сейчас, конечно, главный вопрос, где ты собирается заканчиваться.
Put them down.
Красавчик. Так, ну пока вроде кончились. Считаю, вот этого упыря. Эй, тихо.
I'll put them down.
Attacking target.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Так, где-то перебили. Я попробую с той стороны.
Impact shot. One more.
Так, ребятки. Бежим вперед.
Fire in the hole.
Worthless.
Так, ну, когда ж вы кончитесь-то уже, а?
On the ground now. Got it.
Attacking target.
Вот этого козла надо валить. Срочно, пока он нас всех не пожег. Не, да, вот именно поэтому, да. Именно поэтому его нужно было убить.
Enemies ahead! Affirmative!
Weakling!
I'll take the shot. Scratch one! Understood.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're through my sheet.
On the ground, now! Weak! Yeah, right on your ass! Found a target.
Гарус отдыхает. Твою мать. Да чтоб тебя, а?
Heading to cover.
Take it!
I've lost shields.
I'll light them up.
Got the target. One more.
How's it going out there? You want to try it my way?
I'll handle it.
Your call.
Time to fight!
Да, блин.
Shields down.
Целиться не дают подлецы.
Got it. Yeah, right on your ass.
Гори, гори, моя звезда.
Impact shot. Right.
I'm on it.
On the ground now.
Understood. I'm on it.
Отдыхаю уже сколько можно, а?
On the ground now.
Taking fire.
Фух. И как это у меня в первый раз получилось, я так и не понял.
Got it.
Attacking target.
Бах.
You got it.
Impact shot. On it.
Understood.
Так, ладно, пока вы там отдыхаете.
Right.
I'm on it.
Right.
Attacking target. There we go. I'll take
On
the
it.
shot. I'm on it.
My shields are down.
И к нам снова идет делегация. Ну, давайте, сколько я вас буду ждать. Не хочу тут экран. Вас там больно.
Affirmative.
Right. Yeah.
Attacking target.
Taking fire.
Right.
Affirmative.
Ну, Кроган.
I'm on it. Hostile engaged.
Так, стань-ка здесь.
Understood. I'll light him up. Scratch one.
I've lost shield.
Так, ребята. Ну-ка, вставайте-ка. Грунт вот сюда, давай.
I'll take the shot.
Much longer. Impact shot.
Taking heavy fire.
There we go.
I am Krogan!
My pleasure. I'm on it.
Got it.
Affirmative.
Давайте, парни, давайте. Фу. Ура, товарищи. Осталось перебить еще пачку гетов.
Affirmative.
Так, ну погнали.
On it.
You got it.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Attack
Tracking target!
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Так. Еще боеприпасы, да? Для тяжелого оружия. Главное вовремя. Пойдем пошаримся, вдруг что интересное пропустили. Вот это, например. Оп, аптечка.
Just let me finish this download.
Так, что у нас тут? Импульсная винтовка гетов. Гарус, Квинтозаид. Ага. Это типа штурмовая винтовка.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Ну вот, Тали вернулась. Мы получили левелап. Мы получили новый пистолет-пулемет. Новую штурмовую винтовку. Немножко апгрейдов, кредитов. И всякого хлама.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tali, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise,
I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali'Zorah the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to EDI, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Так, варианты искусственный интеллект. Тали прям обязательно должна познакомиться с Сузи. Что у нас тут? Урон крупнокалиберного пистолета. Есть. Дальше. Бронированным целям. Есть. Так, ничего нового.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Да. Окей. Я, конечно же, за ней присмотрю. Ну и, собственно, пойдем сходим к ней в гости. Конечно же, где тусуется Тали? Правильно, возле двигателя.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The Collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Merci.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Так, ну что там у нас осталось?
Jack would like to talk with you.
Угу, Джек. Окей. Пойдем сходим к Джеку. Надо было сразу заглянуть, почему-то не подумал. Да, сейчас, скорее всего, все начнут мне раздавать свои задания.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments. Drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Окей, еще одна побочка. Так, ну что у нас тут? Может, этот товарищ созреет для подробного разговора.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Да, сложный тип.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Окей, пока. Но с Мирандой пока говорить не о чем. А вдруг Гарус захочет выдать нам свой квест. Пойдем заглянем.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ну и ладно, не хочешь как хочешь.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Да, надо будет заняться побочками перед тем, как нанимать следующих помощников. Прежде чем сюжет продвинется дальше. Так что в следующий раз займемся побочками. А пока, пожалуй, на этом все.